Plugs. We're here with Jay Jurden, who you can see at the San Francisco Punchline June 19th to 21st. Jess McKenna, who hosts the Off Book podcast.
Hey, how are you?
And Josh Sharp, who you can see in his new one-man show, Josh Sharp Ta-Da, which opens off-Broadway at the Greenwich House Theater on July 7th.
Yeah.
Now, as you all know, the show's ending next week, which means it's everybody's last appearance, sadly. So I wanted to give you guys the opportunity. Do you have any grievances you need to air about your previous appearances on the show?
Hard to pick just one.
Yeah.
I got to work with a talent, honestly, not to talk, S about a fellow panelist. But can we show? Okay, so this little, and I'll say it, bitch, was named Maggie, and we swapped numbers after and said we were gonna take a pitch out, and she's never texted me back.
What?
Yeah. Actually, can we talk real gossip? That we did get to shoot with this dog who's incredible, but at rehearsals, there was fully a different dog who came out and was very excited, and the panel all turned to each other and went, "We're about to watch this dog get fired." And then when cameras were rolling an hour later, this dog showed up, and it was not the same dog as earlier.
Whoa.
Did you still pay out the earlier dog?
Oh, I have no power here. I have no idea what happened at all.
And I heard that first dog is now on only pause. So
I thought we were gonna replace it with like a stuffed animal. I fully did. I was like, when a new dog showed up, I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
I thought we kind of learned our lesson with the first dog, but we found another dog. Okay, that's
This
fine.
dog was wonderful.
This dog was very sweet.
I love that one flap of hair going in her mouth.
No.
I know.
It's her sort of like Cindy Crawford beauty mark, where
Yeah,
it's like you need the one thing.
I have to have the one, and it has to be within tongue reach.
Oh.
Her big move is being able to flick her hair back with her tongue.
wait, everyone do your best that dog face to camera.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna make her makeup do more work.
No.
Jess, how about you?
I've had a great time here. It was really hard to think of something, nothing to do with the show, or you, Taylor, of course, came to mind because it's been such a joy. But deep, for everlasting beef between myself and Pete Holmes was created on this very couch when he he set me up for this moment when we were playing a game about IMDb credits.
So I'm going to ask each of you about an IMDb credit of yours, and then the rest of the panel will guess whether it's real or fake. First is Jess. Now, on your IMDb, it shows that you once played the role of the letter A on Sesame Street. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
What lesson were you supposed to teach kids?
Yes, so it was about knowing the difference between your capital letters and your lowercase letters. So I was a capital A, and there was a puppet as a lowercase a.
Of course.
I know, right?
Wow. Where was your face?
It was in the, where you think.
Oh, in the A.
Yeah. Okay, and the thing was, the conceit of the game is the credit real or is it a joke? This was a joke credit, so that's me doing a really good job selling it. A lot of specifics. Yeah. Thank you. Completely overshadowed by Pete making me walk right into that one. But the real beef is that, and I can share this now, at the time I was actually in talks with Sesame Street to play Big A, and my association with such foul language lost me the part. That was also a lie, but pretty good.
That's great. For the acting reel.
Right?
For the acting reel.
This is gonna cut together great for me.
Jay, how about you?
Yeah, I got a beef. My beef with this show, my grievance is with Jared Goldstein and Benny Thomas, two guests you have here all the time. If you don't know, they're asleep backstage. So, first, Jared Goldstein, he absconded with a camera that had two photos of me, and he just thought it was his. So I've never seen those photos. Now he ran off with them. I don't know what he does with them. Something nasty, probably. I'm not
He's a
saying
nasty guy.
He's a nasty guy. He's a nasty person. And I'm not saying comedians steal, but that one does.
Well,
And speaking of stealing, I think we have the picture that Jared showed of me. Do we have it? See?
Oh. Yeah, we give out disposable cameras on the show so that everyone can take photos of their time on the show, and Jared thought it was just a gift. So Jared just took it home and got them developed.
Okay. Doesn't it look like he's showing those to my mom and being like, you'll never see the baby again?
100%.
Look. Okay. And the second grievance, yeah, I got two. The second grievance.
Wait, but your mom sees that and she's like, what a beautiful kidnapper.
Yeah.
Jay's fine.
My mom would be like, who is that handsome man
Yeah.
that stole my baby?
I'm gonna give Jay another week and then I'll pay the rent.
He stole my son, but also his heart. No. Second beef, second grievance. Vinnie Thomas came on the show and said that I stole his shoes. We were in a movie. We were cut from it. We were in a movie.
Name the movie.
Bros. We were in a movie. Billy Eichner. We were in a movie, and we were cut from it, but we did have to share shoes. He was Twitter witch number 3. I was Twitter witch number 2, and he says that I stole his shoes. Wrong. I was higher on the call sheet. I earned those shoes.
That's right.
So those are my grievances.
Yeah,
Good.
Twitter witch number 2 is obviously above Twitter witch number 3.
Obviously, I was nominated, for a Razzie.
Well, and you were also in talks to be Twitter witch number 2 on Sesame Street,
Yes. But because of Pete associating Jess with that foul language, that horrible joke, I didn't get that role.
Damn.
And they pulled PBS funding.
Damn. Pete Holmes is responsible for all of that?
Yeah.
I can't wait to learn who this man is. That's the worst thing of all he would want.
Oh my God, when we come back, we're going to the chapel and we are not getting married. Stick around.